Warm greetings to this virtual audience. I'm Akshay Kedia and I would like to take 3 to 4 minutes of your day. I hope I do justice with your time. So, since this lockdown, we have a little free time. I was wondering about how locked up we are in this situation and waiting so desperately for things to get back to normal, for us to go out like before, and for each one of us to take out this mask and throw it away as if nothing really ever happened. It's really hard for us. From the father of our nation who waited non-violently 26 years of his life to set this country free, to our prime minister who waited 30 years of his life to get that one most coveted seat in the Indian political system. From Nirbhaya's mother who waited 7 years to get her daughter the justice, and to each Mumbaiker who waited for 4 years for Kasab to be hanged. It's indeed sad for us to hear about it, but it's excruciatingly hard for them to have waited for it. From my mother who prays every day since 20 years, to my dad who's been working for that promotion which is due for 7 years now. Ladies and gentlemen, we, without exception, are waiting for something in our life. The question is, what are you waiting for? My educated relative has been sitting home for 3 years waiting for that one call. Congratulations, you can join us from tomorrow. There are so many Bollywood actors, actresses struggling to get to just one film, at least for 1 minute. So many youngsters have given their life to cricket, practicing it tirelessly, hoping and waiting that one day they will make it to the big screen. I heard this news doing the rounds where this gentleman lost his mom, his dad, and was sitting outside the ICU waiting for some positive news from the doctor who just operated his corona-infected wife. In all these situations, invariably, it will not be an overstatement to say that waiting is the hardest part of life. Because we are not used to getting things we want after a point of time. Waiting is hard because each day you wake up thinking today your wait will be over. Today you will get that lottery, get that promotion, your daughter will get her justice, but it just doesn't happen. It doesn't happen today, it doesn't happen tomorrow, you never know when. It leaves you completely disappointed, dejected, and you lose hope of your life. It makes you anxious about your outcome. You don't do anything else because you're so deeply invested in that one thing that you're waiting for. The societal norms make it frustrating for you while you're waiting. If somebody told you it was normal to pass CA in 7 years, then each failed student would never have felt frustrated about failing. He would never have waited so long for that one day he finally clears and becomes a chartered accountant for 7 years of his life. Look at the lifestyle we have today. From instant money transfers to one-day deliveries, from few minutes of downloading a movie to 2 minutes of Maggie. The problem is that we have forgotten what it feels to wait. I am not against this development, but it has made waiting even harder for today's generation, which is so deeply rooted in the law of instant gratification. To end on a positive note, despite being hard, waiting is inevitable and an unavoidable reality of our life. So what really matters is keeping a good attitude while we wait. Because if something is worth having, then it is also worth waiting for. Waiting for something makes you appreciate the thing more when you receive it. Waiting is what makes things worth the while. And for all we know, good things come to those who wait. Thank you.